from the New Moon Tarot. And if you would like a private reading, all of my information is down below in the description box. But this will be a general love reading for Pisces, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And specifically, this is for single Pisces or someone who is looking for love. All right, let's get started. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I think some of you were in a relationship that ended, and for a while you were kind of thinking about it and focusing on what you've lost. The Five of Cups is about regrets, thinking about the past, wanting that, like wanting a do-over almost. So you can see he's staring at those fallen cups, wishing that he hadn't spilled them, but the genie's out of the bottle and you have to move forward. And I think that's what you've realized. With the Ace of Cups showing up here as the overall energy, you definitely have new love coming in. The Aces represents, it's the beginning of a new cycle, and the Ace of Cups is very strongly associated with relationships and love. It's that outpouring of emotion. You see how the fountain is there and it's just pouring over. It's someone who's just going to captivate you. With the Strength card showing up, this may be a Leo. You may be dealing with a fire sign more broadly. But it can also just mean being strong and moving forward and taking a chance. Especially if you've been through a rough breakup, it can be difficult to take a chance again on love and let yourself be open. Especially open as the Ace of Cups would like you to be. This is letting someone in, letting someone see the vulnerable aspects of yourself. Okay, so we have the Moon, Pisces energy. We have the Star, which is Aquarius. We have the Hermit. This is really spiritual energy here with the Star, the Moon. It's exploring your unconscious, your subconscious, examining your fears. That Hermit, she's out there in the woods. She's, in front of a fire, eyes closed, getting in touch with her own inner landscape. That's the word that's coming to mind. With the Star, deciding what you want, deciding what you want to call in. What do you want to know? Where do you want to go with your life? There's very deep energy here. You examining your beliefs. I almost feel in some aspects that some of you have just manifested this relationship by sheer force of will. I think you're exhausted from the whole dating, merry-go-round. You want to get off. You want to meet that person who you can stay with, maybe for the rest of your life. All right, we're going to look at your energy, their energy, the outcome, and some advice. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. It's contentment, more specifically. That Queen of Cups there is definitely your energy, as is the Moon. So again, I think you're focused on manifesting this love, finding it, seeking it out, getting in touch with your emotional self, maybe even honoring your emotions. Sometimes we have a tendency to discount our feelings and not take them into consideration. But you are definitely looking for your own happiness. That's what you want to build. Speaking of, we have the King of Cups, which is more water energy. So you may be dealing with another water sign, in fact. That Four of Wands is stability, building a home with someone. This is sometimes the wedding reception card. Sometimes this will pop up whenever there's a marriage on the way. The Three of Cups is just having a good time with someone. Whoever this person is, the two of you are just going to enjoy yourselves. You will get each other. You're going to have fun. Do things that you have been thinking about, like go to a winery or go to a concert or go out to dinner and have a delicious meal. It's indulging yourself. It's self-care in many ways. Only it'll be, couple care. That King of Cups is a love offer coming in. It could be your energy as well. Someone who is open and receptive to love, someone who is a grown up, who isn't interested in mind games or anything like that. Sometimes the King of Cups can represent someone in the mental health field, or just someone who more broadly is, like the bleeding heart stereotype, someone who volunteers, or someone who is a healer, like working in medicine, working in mental health, someone who just is very giving, someone who has a lot of love to give and is not afraid to show that. Okay. We have the Fool, which is a brand new start. It's the beginning card of the major arcana. It's the fresh new start, fresh new romance, especially with that Ace of Cups up there. You also have the High Priestess, which is again a Pisces card. So you may be dealing with another Pisces, in fact, or another water sign more broadly. Um, that Ten of Pentacles is, for me, this is very much a marriage card. It's I want to marry you. I want to build a life with you. I want to share bank accounts with you. I want you to have children with me, and I want you to be part of like my family and the ancestor sense. I want people down the generations to look back and know that we were together. It's very much letting someone into your life in every sense of that term. All right, let's look at your person. Let's look at this new love. Knight of Cups, very romantic card. It's the knight in shining armor or the princess on a horse. Don't get caught up in the gender of that. It's someone who's this is the kind of person who would read you poetry. Someone who would, you know, share a blanket with you and some wine and look at the stars overhead. It's just very romantic, very start of a relationship kind of. It's the courtship is what I'm trying to say very badly. I can tell Mercury retrograde is coming. All right. The Six of Cups. This is that childlike, innocent vibe. It's someone you may feel like you have known them forever, even if you've just met. It can mean a past life connection with someone. It can mean a soulmate connection with someone. It's the sense that you want to have children with this person. And then combine that with the Two of Cups, which is meeting your match. In many ways, this is my favorite romantic pairing card in the deck. I like it more than the Lovers. It's more of a grounded relationship. This is like your best friend and a lover all rolled up in one. Someone who just makes you laugh. You're on the same wavelength. You can follow, you can have a wordless conversation with this person. They know what you're thinking. You know what they're thinking. There's a real connection here. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But in this case, it's romantic. All right, we have the Empress, which is divine feminine energy. This person may just see you as beautiful or handsome or someone who is nurturing and caring, and I think that feels good to them. They also have that Three of Cups there. They're going to have a good time with you. They want to romance you with the Knight of Cups. Show you off a little bit, take you out dancing, like assuming that we can do that soon. Whatever kind of courtship this person wants to give you is what's coming. They want to make sure that you know how special you are. So we have the Page of Cups, which is a message. It's a love offering. The Star, they may see you as someone who is, I don't know. Some of you may know this person and they have been wanting to be in a relationship with you. They've been biding their time. For others of you, they're just going to run across you and be kind of bowled over by you and want to explore that relationship. The Sun is happiness. It's pure joy. It's the warmth that you get in the summertime. It's a vacation. It's a weekend off. It's contentment. It's just like the Nine of Cups. Also, the solstice is coming up on Saturday this next week, so the sun has been popping up a lot in my readings. All right, we have the Fool. Again, that fresh new start, a new beginning. This is your advice. That Queen of Cups is a call to get in touch with your own energy, to consult your emotions. How do you feel? And then the Ten of Cups peeking behind. And again, that's joy and happiness. I think this connection is really going to be good for you on every level, spiritual, emotional, physical. You're just going to feel connected to this person, heard and understood. The outcome for you is the Lovers, which is completely unambiguous, along with that Ten of Pentacles card and the freaking Ten of Cups. I mean, this is just happiness, joy, getting what you want, having that soulmate sort of connection. And this is what this is. This is an other half, a soulmate, a twin flame, however you want to put that. So, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below if this resonates with you or if you've been trying to call this energy in. All right, I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye.